Architecture is, at its best, is practiced when it's in service of a community or a larger goal, a public benefit of some kind. Midtown is like many inner-city neighborhoods around the country. It's experienced stress, abandonment,
murder, drug trafficking going on around here, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of gang banging out here too, for real.
Fighting, break-ins, just a lot of bad things going on.
Millions of dollars were put into Midtown, but it just wasn't working.
Property values were still plummeting and crime was rising.
We had to think differently.
Duval Decker is a group of people who believe that the consequences of our work matter most.
Being an architect in Mississippi, it's about investing in our community. Duval Decker was recruited to help develop a master plan for Midtown.
Working with both Roy and Jocelyn, I developed a really good appreciation because they held a series of community meetings. They allowed everyone to have input.
Our goal is to reach out to the quiet voices in the neighborhood, the voices who aren't so easily heard.
The perception is that there's some entity that comes into this neighborhood and controls what happens. We may have partnered and collaborated with entities because they brought some resources to the table that we can leverage, and we brought some things to the table that they can leverage. But everything that happens in this neighborhood happens from the ground.
You move away from the concept of gentrification and you move towards the concept of inclusive development for the current occupants.
We were trying to make gracious, flexible houses that were safe and that supported the community. So we've done 62 new housing units in the neighborhood since the master plan.
Josh, did you have fun at school today?
The first time I walked in here, I almost cried. I love the home, my kids love it. I can walk down the street without worrying about anybody passing by us, shooting or speeding. Back in the days, we couldn't do that. It's like just a breath of fresh air.
Everybody wants to have a space that they can be proud of. Everybody wants to, get up in the morning excited.
Midtown now is an example for healthy community revitalization.
It's not the area, it's the people in the area who gonna make the change. Somebody got to stand up, whether it's drug infested or decayed or whatever. You don't have to be a product of what you see. And my thoughts is that we can take this city, not only the neighborhood, to another level.
It's gonna be unity. No matter what parts you from over here, we're gonna come together at one, for real.
There's been lots of new businesses, there's been residents moving in, schools and services are returning to the neighborhood. Midtown is truly an example of Blueprint for Better.
This world is a gift. If you're going to build, you should build well.